Hi guys, welcome to my channel, and I am generally excited for the new Alolan Starter's second evolutions revealed. Before I start, I know on my last video I said the next video I wanted to do was the top final bosses in The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, but I kinda lost the hype for it. Don't worry, I'll still do it, it just might take a while for me to feel the hype again. I also want to apologize for the cursing and poor humor in my last few Pokemon videos, and I'm going to try to keep this channel generally PG from now on. Moving forward to the actual material today, Pokemon released another trailer that revealed the Alolan Starter's second evolutions, plus a few other things. I'll leave the link in the description to the video so you guys can check it out. Let's start with my favorite starter, Litten. Yes, I'm one of those guys. My favorite starter is Litten. I loved Litten the moment I saw it. The only thing I didn't like was the predicted evolutions from the Chinese rumors. According to the Chinese rumors, Litten is supposed to be a wrestler? I mean, it's a cool design, but I would have preferred to stay on 4 legs. When I saw the confirmed second evolution, I had a moment of relief seeing it on 4 legs, which made me think that the Chinese rumor evolutions were false, despite the proof to show they were real. This relief didn't last very long, because it is still very possible that it still could evolve into the rumored one. How is this possible? Well, look at the small features in the designs. The rumored evolution does look a little bit like a developed version of Torracat. For example, look at their heads. This kinda looks too familiar. I mean, yeah, sure, Litten's forehead could have made any designer guess that it would look like that in the final evolution, but it's such a small detail. Would any fake designer get it almost exactly right? Another thing to note on is the description of Torracat given to us by Serebii. It's really the last sentence of the description that makes it seem possible. The cat punch that this Pokemon can dish out with its strong forelegs is extremely powerful. It can bend iron bars and knock out a large man with a single blow. Punching. Strong forelegs. Fighting type. Wrestler. Yeah, sounds about right. It does sound like the final evolution will be a fighting type, and what fighting type is on 4 legs? Next we have the evolution of Rowlet. Rowlet would have to be my second favorite starter from the Alola. Or at least it was. Rowlet's evolution, Dartrix, has a pretty cool design. The only thing that I don't like about it is its description. According to Serebii, Dartrix becomes a very prissy Pokemon. It's all concerned with its looks to the point where it won't battle unless it looks stylish. It's kind of funny, but as a trainer, I can't imagine this being a fun Pokemon to have. It sounds pretty disobedient and annoying to train. But what can I do? I mean, to be honest, it sounds like a teenager going through its typical stage about... well, it even mentions how it keeps messing up and whatever, and that it tries to fix it, but then it just makes another thing worse. And then it also talks about how trainers have to train it to the point so it can get past this stage, and it really just sounds like your typical teenager, to be quite honest. But of all the starters, I think Dartrix is the least likely to evolve into the Chinese rumored evolution. I mean, I thought that if the rumor was true, the second evolution would start developing a hood similar to the one in the final evolution has. But nope, nothing like that. There's also the fact that the personality of Dartrix doesn't seem to match the stealthy personality the rumored evolution might have. The only hint that it could evolve into the Chinese rumored evolution is the first sentence in its description. Dartrix is extremely sensitive to other presences in the area and can detect opponents behind it and throw feathers to strike them without even seeing them. This seems stealthy. I'm sorry guys, I haven't had a drink of water for a while, so this seems pretty stealthy, so I guess it's possible that it could evolve into the Chinese rumored one. But yeah, that's what I think about Rowlet. Finally, there's the evolution of Popplio. Brioni, however you pronounce it. It looks pretty goofy, but that's no surprise. Popplio looked goofy as well, so it was to be expected. I actually like Brioni's design. Except its eyes. I don't know. They bother me. I mean, I don't know. But it does seem like it very well could evolve into the Chinese rumored evolution. I mean, there's nothing in particular that hints it. It's just kind of a gut feeling, I guess. Anyways, one thing I wanted to note on is that the Chinese rumor also hinted that the starters would have something in common with Rockruff. Most guesses are that the starters will have exclusive evolutions. I kinda hope that's true. I mean, like I said, I'm not too thrilled with the Chinese rumor evolution for a Litten, so I'd like another option. You know what else the Chinese rumor leaked? That Ash Greninja would be in the games. Well, guess what was just confirmed in the trailer? That is just more proof that the Chinese rumor is pretty reliable. The video also confirms that Mega Evolutions are still a thing. I didn't expect the Mega Evolutions to go away, but for some reason, Pokemon felt it was necessary to remind us that it still exists. Which brings me to the conclusion that we may be given more Mega Evolutions. It's not for sure, but I don't see why Nintendo would remind us that Mega Evolutions exist unless they wanted to prepare us for more to come. Because we all still know Mega Evolutions exist. We don't need a reminder. I mean, come on. Mega Evolution is huge. We're not just gonna forget. What are some of the Mega Evolutions you want to see? Comment below. For me, I'd like to see Zoroark at a Mega. Not just because it's my favorite Pokemon, but because I feel like it sorta got cheated in the same way Jinx was cheated. Jinx, Electabuzz, and Magmar were sort of a trio, but Jinx was the only one who didn't get a third evolution. Similarly, Mewtwo, Lucario, and Zoroark are kind of a trio as well. But Zoroark is the only one without a Mega, so yeah. By the way, this is a random Mega Zoroark artwork I found, and luckily the picture had a watermark so I can credit the artist. It is by Zachary Blah, I think is how you say it, on DeviantArt. Anyways, what are you guys saying? What Megas do you want to see? Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time.